Hi, this is Ryan Brown from mockquestions.com. We're going to review 5 Nike interview questions from our website. We'll go over each question and some advice on how to answer them, along with an answer example. Just a quick disclaimer, we are not affiliated with Nike, and these are not official interview questions for Nike. Okay, let's get started. Question number 1. Name a Nike marketing campaign that speaks to you. This question goes deeper than your product and brand awareness. It explores your brand loyalty. If a marketing campaign already sticks in your mind and resonates with you, share it with enthusiasm, showing that you are a fan. If nothing comes to mind, do your homework until you find something that does in order to effectively answer this question successfully. My favorite Nike ad campaign was a while ago, but I love it and I've saved the ad in a YouTube playlist. Nike's Spike Jonze ad featuring that song by Karen O. The idea of dreaming and going for a run in your Nikes in a dreamscape. The idea that you are using the product even in your dreams is amazing, and everyone involved did such a great job. It takes branding to a new level of art. Question number 2. Tell us a time you went the extra mile for a customer. The most crucial part of any customer experience is the grand finale. How the customer leaves at the end of any interaction is what will stay with them. Detail a complicated situation where you found an opportunity to gratify a customer's needs. Describe the logic behind your course of action, what separated this example from your daily routine, and how you exceeded their expectations. I was working at our lead office when I got a call from a retailer. They explained that they had a customer at their location who had MS, who heavily relied on these shoes for support. They said nothing works for them that doesn't put more strain on them. Well, these shoes weren't in stock, and when they offered to order them to the store, they explained it would be too late, and this was the only chance they'd physically be able to come into the store. So I asked them where they lived, and it happened to be on my way home from work. So I told them not to worry, that if they wanted, I could swing by their residence with 3 pairs, and they could try them on and pick the best fit. If this would work, they could just charge them, and I'd deliver them. This worked, and when I showed up, they were beside themselves with gratitude. Question number 3. If you had a conflict with one of your coworkers, how would you go about solving it? This question is layered. Not only is the interviewer trying to get an idea of who you are, but also a sense of your communication skills and your team mentality. Display yourself as someone who sees the big picture and fosters a collaborative work environment, accepting everyone on your team universally, regardless of whether you'd be friends outside of work. Well, I'd first try to better understand what triggered the source of the conflict. I'm adverse to conflict and frequently confused by it when it occurs. I normally find that the conflict itself typically has nothing to do with the context it's presented with. So I start by actively listening to what the other person says. I never draw conclusions and just continue asking questions. Normally, some other underlying frustration was the cause of that reaction. I want everyone to enjoy coming to work and to feel invigoration by our interactions and collaboration. So anytime I feel that is off balance, I do everything I can to restore that balance. The best way to do that is to give them a chance to feel heard, empathized with, and validated, and clear the fog or muddy waters from there. Question number 4. Tell me about a problem you've had with a previous supervisor. Your interviewer is curious whether you work well with your team leaders and are looking for assurances you don't have issues with positions of authority. Try to keep your reply as positive and constructive as possible. I had a supervisor in my past role who was great at leading meetings and meeting with us one-on-one on a weekly basis. I really wish he would have come out of his office more often to walk around our cubicle area. I think he would have built more meaningful relationships by doing this, and it would have made him feel more approachable. He is a good leader, and I think he could have been a great leader by allowing himself to be more relationship-oriented. Question number 5. What makes you most excited about joining the team at Nike? The interviewer wants to know what it is that gets you excited about Nike. The best way to exhibit your enthusiasm is by putting action behind your words. It not only helps that you are loyal to their brand, but that you have a deeper understanding of what their company and work culture is all about. I love what Nike brand stands for, bringing inspiration and innovation to every athlete in the world. But you don't stop there. You focus on the fact that anyone can be an athlete, no matter the ability or body shape. I'm excited to work with such a thoughtful organization. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, it'd be greatly appreciated if you could subscribe to our channel. It really does help motivate us to continue creating videos. Thanks again, and we hope you stick around to watch more interview practice videos from Mock Questions.